We think we have the most exciting exploration project in Colombia, bar none. And as you point out, we think it may be one of the most exciting exploration projects in South America. This company, Cordoba, has been 3 years in the making. So this is not something that just come out of a recent discovery. Continental Gold, which is a major shareholder of Cordoba Minerals. Continental Gold has the exciting Buritica project that's in development in Colombia, had a right of first refusal on all the ground of the largest landowner, Grupo de Bullet. Chris Granger, who's my VP of Exploration, he's considered one of the top geos, spent quite a bit of time in Colombia and Brazil. He's an Australian, but knows South American assets extremely well. Went through the database, 2 million hectares of ground. That's a lot of ground, and zeroed down to 3,000 hectares, and he thought that was the best part of Grupo de Bullet's assets. He went and visited the site and very quickly realized that there is a copper porphyry outcropping here that no one else has discovered in the past. One family has been mining it for 30 years, but nobody has been into this area. And very quickly we locked up the ground with Grupo de Bullet. And then in addition to that, there was another private company called Minituda that picked up some ground. What we tried to do within this 3-year period is consolidate this whole district that, as you pointed out, we think this is a copper belt, but we consolidated it all before any other juniors or anyone else came in here. So there's 26,000 hectares of ground, and we own it all. So we're not vying or fighting with other juniors for ground. I don't know any other copper gold company out there that's been able to lock up a brand new unexplored belt. And as you pointed out, we did drill some holes late last year after we locked up the ground and consolidated everything. We had our initial discovery hole. It was 100 meters at 1% copper, 0.65 gold. That's a massive hole, right at surface, very high grade. And we did a follow-up exploration program this year. We just announced the results. We had another hole, for example, 123 meters at 0.7 copper, 0.6 gold. Again, high grade at surface. We also have another discovery south of Montiel where we drilled some of our holes I just discussed. Over there we had almost 90 meters of 0.6% copper, 0.5 gold. That's a brand new discovery. So all the work we've done this year in our drilling program has confirmed to us that we have a copper gold porphyry belt.
So what is it about the topography of the Cordoba property that makes it so attractive from an exploration standpoint?
One of the reasons why we found this project very exciting, not only did we have this high grade outcrop, but the location of where our project is the ideal location in Colombia. Literally, if you had to pick up this discovery and put it anywhere, you put exactly where it is.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, we're 20 kilometers away from BHP's Cerro Matoso open pit nickel mine. The world's third largest nickel mine. Has been operating there for 30 years and still has 40 years of reserves.
Wow.
We're 10 kilometers away from Argos, 2 open pit coal mines. It's operated by their subsidiary Sator. They've been operating there for an extended period of time. It's a former coal mine operated and owned by Goldman Sachs.
So the rumor that Colombia is not friendly to mining.
We hear that all the time. In our area, we have 2 open pit operations right next door to us. So I have no issues whatsoever. We're very confident that when it comes down to permitting, we'll get the permits to operate this. The towns that are near our operations, they support Argos's coal mines and BHP's Cerro Matoso nickel mines. The people in this region work at mines. They understand mining. They're in favor of mining. It is their livelihood.
Tell me about the financial situation.
We did a financing that closed in March of this year, almost 6 months ago, at $1.
For $15 million, right?
For $15 million. We did that at $1. We had some very large, well-respected funds take big positions in that financing. BlackRock came into that financing. RBC Asset Management came into that financing. Geologic, Gold 2000, some very well-respected names took big positions in that financing.
At $1.
At $1. Since that time, we've had our stock go from $1 to 12 cents. When you're in a bear market, you're in a bear market. No one is forgiven.
Baby out with the bathwater, right?
Exactly. As you pointed out, I just don't see how much lower our stock can go. We currently have, or we will have by the end of the year, 3.5 million still in our treasury. So we're going to have a market cap of 6 million with 3.5 million in treasury. And we've got two discoveries in Colombia. So I don't know any other junior that's got the potential upside that we do and has the capital to continue moving it forward.
So what should investors watch and expect from Cordoba in 2015?
for 2015, I think you're going to pay attention to Cordoba because we are going to confirm to the market that we have a high-grade copper gold porphyry belt. And you know, once the market understands that, and the blue sky is unlimited, you know, the focus will again come into Cordoba.